Hello everyone, I'm Overy Rules. I will be your co-host for today. Today, we're talking about Jeosenung Saja. Now, if you didn't know, Saja translates to lion, but it can also refer to the Korean Grim Reaper, who inspired the 5 Saja boys of K-pop demon hunters. Now, he takes souls, both good and evil, to the afterlife. They're known as death angels, or we could call them messengers of death. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about what they wear, so stick around. They wear a traditional gat hat, as you can see in this picture, and a handbook to traditional Korean attire. Here's pictures of Saja boys, and you can compare them in 3, 2, 1. They look very similar, don't they? Now, let's talk about his family. Now, Jeosenung Sajas don't quite work alone. They're under the rule of King Yomna, the ruler of the underworld. He decides if people, or souls I guess, get to go to heaven, translates to heaven, or Jeong, the Korean word for hell. So they don't really have any family. They could be like cousins or something. It was really fun researching all this, especially this next topic. Jeosenung Saja was made as a Korean myth, obviously. He's also not a villain, but we'll touch on that later. The Sajas are gods of death, and Jeosenung translates to land of the dead. As I said earlier, Saja is lion, so land of the dead, lion. Now, that was really all I could give you about his origin story. Let's talk more about him not being a villain. So, as I said earlier, he's not a villain, but he's not good either. The Jeosenung Sajas travel around with scrolls so they can go to the land above and take all the souls back to their king Yomna, as I said earlier, who determines where they're going. Something I wanted to add earlier but just couldn't find the right place to do it is Jeosenung Saja's presence are said to be felt in hospitals and cemeteries, which I suppose makes sense, and even ancient sites. Now, the Jeosenung Sajas can travel through different realms, time, and space. Well, that's all I have to say for today, folks. Make sure you like and subscribe on your way out. Peace.